you were not next to me, so come. E te neanche qua.
We're dining al fresco lunch on Friday.
23rd.
The 23rd
del bue grasso,
of
September, uno dei bue
2011
più famoso
in
d'Italia. Fra un po'
with the Marchesi and the
è
Marchesa.
a Carru,
This is
super granatiera, ti
photographer.
mangiano in paese solo bollito
And
e
of course,
il miglior
È andato
bollito
stamattina a prenderli.
sono
Craig is
il
coming
grasso è
up.
famoso, ci sono dei buoi ai tempi.
There he is.
Mi ricordo che
Alright.
i giapponesi i giapponesi avevano comprato
Marchesa.
dei buoi fino a 100.000 euro uno.
Of the
Cioè
daughter
cose,
of
sì, cose
course,
pazzesche,
father of
alimentati
my-
solo con
the
latte,
father and the other
musica.
one.
Where did we have lunch today?
Where did we have lunch today? Well, funny you should ask. We had it right here at Castello di Gabiano, right down below, behind that tree, across from this beautifully restored 10th century tower.
Allora, mettiamo le due donne. I think we're going to have...
Last evening.
I think you should do it.
Now is the
Sit
moment
next to you.
to decide the place for where to sit in the
good
table.
feminine chat.
Drinking.
The Castello di Gabiano
Gusto mi sembra un po'
1945
di
Reserva.
fumo, no?
And I have to say, based on the
All right, let's see it.
foil on the bottle and the cork, which is still largely still in the bottle, despite the fact that it has been managed to be decanted. We have a bottle of wine that is transferred to the glasses that are just amazing, really.
So Marchese, what is your take on the 45?
My take is that it's, I mean, I like it. Obviously, it's got this slightly, what the French call the chaussette mouillée, the wet sock, which comes from the age. But I think that it's got some bitter lemon, bitter orange. It's got the typical Gabiano terroir, which is the land is the same. I mean, it doesn't change, it will never change, so the aftertaste is Gabiano fully. And the color, I mean, the color is, it's got the old age, the white hair, but at the same time, it you can see the vivid red, which is typical of our region. And I hope my children in 50 years will be able to drink some bottles. And say, Papa was doing 45.
We want to know about the 59. What is for you the 59 vintage?
For the time being, I have to say that despite the fact that this wine might be considered by many as old and otherwise over the hill, this particular 1959 from this particular Castello, from the Castello di Gabiano, has a great deal of menthol and liveliness to it, while it's reserved and somewhat senior. It's a respectable and amazing drink. From what year?
1904.
And this is from Castello di Gabiano?
Vedi?
Eh sì, infatti è proprio il colore dello sherry.
Pazzesco.
It's alive.
It's so alive.
With the sound of music?
No, I'm not kidding. This is actually alive.
The fields are alive with the sound of music.
This is incredible. That's what I told
Downstairs it's written ribollito. Ribollito, non so com'è la tecnica del ribollito.
You know, cenere, quando la cenere c'è sotto.
What do you have to say?
Bagnata, no? Questo.
1904.
Vero?
It's before any of our
It
parents.
has an herbal,
Come chiami?
like a chinato.
Sweat hash. No? The purple.
Sweat hash?
Wet.
Wet hash. Wet hash, like hashish?
No?
What is wet hash?
Ash.
Oh, wet ash. Oh, I thought it was sweaty hashish. Sorry. But I get it. This is like the fireplace when there's only one
The
ember
purple
burning.
is wet hash.
I should do it this way, right? So I'm doing ass backwards.
Non so come la
Sì,
tecnica
mi
di
ricorda queste case,
Ashes.
questo profumo che c'è in queste case di montagna che hanno questi camini dove c'è questa cenere bagnati da tempo, no? Rimane questo profumo.
È quello che I was telling you when we were with
Oh, yes, we
the
showed.
Chateau
I mean,
Lafitte.
Castello di
You had
Gabiano, I'm so happy you
the
chose
explanation of
Le Fifth
Gabiano
Rothschild?
Il Chateau Lafitte, you know when
Le
they
Fifth
did
Rothschild? Rothschild? No? Lafitte?
Lafitte.
Okay.
Chateau Lafitte.
Right, okay.
We were there, and there is this. The sommelier, of course, is there since generation, one after the other one, and he said this is the smell of the fireplace when you, don't have any more the fireplace. In the next morning you arrive, that's ashes which are still there, but you have the remembering of the fire, but there is no more fire. And this is exactly the same.
Yeah. More about you, about Jake, what you think, because we started from 59 and now we arrive at 904, and we want to know your opinion about this wine. This is Moscato 904. That is sure that is not common.
1904.
Yeah, it's not common to drink every day, not also every year.
Moscato.
This is
Yeah.
45, yeah.
It's a lie. It's actually good. It really, I mean, it's a good glass of wine.
It's very nice.
It tastes like a Moscato. It's unbelievable.
The preservation of the wine is because of the fact of the lime in the land and the acidity of the wine. It's typical of Gabiano, the fact that it's preserved in old age, like Barbera.
Well, it's really
I
good.
was saying that we were so happy and honored that you chose Gabiano to spend an important date. I mean, we sent it. And the happiness with the concert have been growing and growing. And obviously, you are nice and sweet, and we are happy to have you here. And thank you. And I think Jack is a difficult presence for a winemaker because he has such a competence and knowledge.
Yeah.
And his remarks are polite, gentle, but cutting. And I must admit I had some difficulty sleeping this night. With his remarks. But it's a good stimulus to go ahead and do things better. And I hope that you come back and give us good advice. And it was nice meeting you and having you here. So I hope you come back, and just the first time. You can.
Thank you very kindly.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having us.
And Sebastiano is the man who made this happen, and very special man. And I'm happy he got to know Manuela, whom I had been speaking about Sebastiano for a long time, and I see that getting well together, and she trusts me to him for these 10 days of blood and luster in China.
I want the video.
But it's...
No, I don't trust you at all.
No, I doubt it, but I was trying to put things in. And Craig is, well, I mean, he's sensible and calm and stable. And we know that the dollar is in good hands as long as Craig has access to internet, so that's another good thing. And Andrea is our photographer, which will be the chronicle of all this happening, and we'll leave it to our children so that they know we're having a big effort to make things happen. So thank you very much for coming. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute.
And happy anniversary.
It's a reason for you to come back. Because we go discovering in the Internato, and we go discovering, and we do some explorations in the region. And if you come back in November, we will have truffle. And if we come back in spring, we will go skiing and come back and have nice dinners. And we have the fireplace. And if you come in spring, you will have the colors of the flowers and the roses in the garden. And if you come in summer, we will have the swimming pool. And
Thank
we'll
you.
go golfing.
Any time of year.
Yes, any time of year is perfect
Your
here.
wine and most importantly, your company.
Yes, thank you.